first opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Houston Astros. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll step off and try. And reset. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Standing in, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Batting third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he'll step off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Cameron Maybin is on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Batting second, center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
A.J. Pollard.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Gaddis recovers, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch on its way.
George Springer.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A check on first by Miller. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Throw over to first. Two and 0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a throw over to first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Evan Gaddis now standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Hazelbaker's under it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Daniel Descalso.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Chris Herman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider. Gets a swing and a miss.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Herman is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Baseman, number 27.
Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cameron Maybin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a throw over. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's a look over to first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Rounded down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But he'll be in there easily. Miller sets. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Peralta goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Now he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 10.
Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A check on first by Miller. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pollock on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
A.J. Pollock.
Hey now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. One and two. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. He just kept running away.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He throws him on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marisnick.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step off and try. Again. On the ground, softly towards second. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Herman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Second baseman,
Ketel Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazelbaker has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now in game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point.
David Peralta.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnik is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Paul Goldschmidt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready once again. A.J. Pollock 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. To first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's J.D. Martinez. Has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he just misses with a curveball. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through the slider there. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. And here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gonzalez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now Miller on 1-1. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. 4-1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Chris Herman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Randall Delgado. Action. Now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Bounce to first. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Correa.
He's set. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he's in at third base safely. So the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hazelbaker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben is there, one away. Into the box now, David Peralta. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Arizona, good night. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Randall Delgado. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.